Hello everyone! Welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? I hope you had a good week. Turn the music down a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's get you guys switched over to the game. Hello and welcome back to our Minecraft world. We're here with Bones today, and we're gonna be doing a bit more of the same from last time. As you may know, this week has been kind of rough for me because of my health issues and stuff. Yes, Bones. Very true. So we're gonna take it real slow and chill, and we're just gonna hang out, and we're gonna get some chores done, we're gonna work on some things, and I actually do have a project planned for us today, so we're gonna get to work on that. Alright. Okay, so we've got a bit going on today. I did do a little bit of off-stream work. I cleared out a bit of an area for us to work on today. So as you can see from this little cleared out spot down here, I have an idea for a place where we can brew all of our potions. It's going to be a little potion hut, and it's going to hold all of our stuff for making potions and things. I think I'm going to set the house like right here-ish, right in this little spot here. And this pond, I have a plan for it. It's a bit of a weird plan, but it's a plan nonetheless. And I want to put pufferfish in the pond because I know it doesn't actually affect whether or not we fish out pufferfish from the pond, but I just thought it would be cool since it's a potion house that we have pufferfish in the pond, because pufferfish are a potion ingredient. So it made sense in my brain. So that's what we're gonna do. But we still have a little bit of landscaping and stuff to work on, so we're gonna do that. Gonna grab some sand. Ow, my ankles. Okay. Doop-a-doo. Make a little bit of like a beach around the sides here. Filling in the sand. Again, sorry if I'm a little bit more quiet than usual. It's just because the brain fog has been fogging. And yeah, just it's hard to keep up my energy and keep up the conversation if my brain is working on like half capacity. So if I'm a little bit more quiet and there's not as much commentary going on, I hope you understand. I can't always be at 100%. I'm doing my best. That's all we can really do. Okay, now that like the border is done, we're gonna just kind of fill it out a little bit on the outside. Trying to make this look as natural as possible, but obviously since I'm doing it, it's not gonna look all that natural because, you know, obviously it's not. But, you know, we're just gonna try our best. Go. Bed. Ah, yes, the firefly bushes. I want to get some more of those too and put those everywhere around the pond as well. Okay. Bring that in a little bit. Okay. Alrighty, so there are some materials that we need to gather as well, but I need to make... Oh look! Bees! Bees! We need to make ourselves a shovel that isn't our diamond shovel, because our diamond shovel has silk touch on it. And for this, I have some clay, but I need the clay balls, and I don't really want to have to break them down after I dig them up a second time. So we're gonna go find us some clay over here in the river. remember if I have respiration on this helmet. I do have respiration on this helmet. Okay, that's nice. That'll come in handy for when we raid the ocean monument too. Be really great if we could get a turtle helmet. I don't know how to go about getting a turtle helmet without doing a whole lot of turtle breeding. So I don't know what to do about that. Here to our not so super smelter. Smelt some bricks for us. There's something else we need to go do. We need to... Oh look, more bees! Yay! Bees. Maybe we should pick up all the bees. Should we pick up all the bees? Are you in there? I have to use my shovel because there's fortune on my axe. Yay. We just want to keep all the bees safe. There's not a bee flying around, right? Okay, no bees flying around. Excellent. Want to keep the bees safe. So they can stay in there. Okay. The other thing that we need to do is we need to go catch ourselves the pufferfish, which is going to be very, very scary because pufferfish are very poisonous. We only have one bucket. We're gonna need more buckets. Think maybe like 5 buckets will be enough. Should we get an axolotl to go in the pond? Axolotls give regeneration. Maybe axolotl pond would be better than pufferfish pond? I'll have to find a place where we can find axolotls, though. Also want to add a bit more sand to it, or maybe some gravel. Give it some texturizing. add a little bit more of a texture to the pond. You axolotl questions. I do axolotl questions, but I think axolotl pond would be not only cuter, but also like a lot less intimidating than the pufferfish pond. But we need to find a mossy cave. I know down in this rainforesty area, I think it was, I ran into a couple of wild azalea trees, but I don't quite remember. I don't have a lot of cave info there. Maybe it was up here? Mossy caves tend to happen in warmer biomes. I could probably just use my compass. Hold on. Lush cave. Okay, it's not too far away. Alright. This pickaxe, hold on. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get, so yeah. Head in this direction. Our cave that we usually go in over here isn't considered a lush cave. That I know of. Oh, excuse you. Okay, no entrance down here. Okay, I'm starting to see moss. Okay. This does look like a place where you can find axolotls. Don't see any yet. Uh-oh. Ooh, small drift leaf. Small drip leaf. Small drip leaf. Small drip leaf. Here's one! A little yellow one. Pink. One axolotl. I wonder if the axolotl would kill the pufferfish. Do axolotls kill pufferfish? Ooh, small drip leaf. I have run out of torches. Ooh, diamonds. Okay, just making sure there weren't any more diamonds. Any more axolotls? No. don't think this leads back to more axolotls. Ooh, more diamonds. Pink axolotl! And more diamonds. I don't think there are any more diamonds here. Baby axolotl! Okay. So many creepers. I only have 3 arrows. And they had that many arrows. Hi, buddy. Come here. Come here, buddy. I keep you safe. Okay. Oh gosh, there's another one. And one over there. Baby! Come here, baby. Come here, little one. Come here. You are so small and hard to catch. Gotcha. Hey. Jeez Louise. Okay. More axolotls. Hey. Fighting for my life out here. I'm just trying to catch axolotls. And small drip leaf. Hello, Indies. Oh god, children! No! Not the children! Jeez Louise. The children set me on fire. Out of torches, and all I want is to find some axolotls. Why will you not let me be whimsical? Oh god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Excuse me, sorry. Going up. I don't see any more axolotls. Don't see any more swimming around in the ponds. I'd really like to get the cyan one, though. Oh, brown one! I have one more bucket. Okay. Coming, buddy. Ow. Knock it off. Ow. Come here, buddy. Okay. Another brown one. I don't have another bucket. I don't have another bucket for... Oh, gosh, that's why there's so many of you. Maybe there's another bucket in there, though? Better not hurt my axolotls. Okay, we need torches. Oh god. Great. Love that. Maybe glowberries would work? I have a mod that allows me to neutralize spawners by putting 5 torches on them. But I used up all my torches and I don't see any coal around here. I just want to see if you've got a bucket. You've got a name tag. I like name tags. Don't have a bucket. I'm faster in the water than they are because I have depth strider on my boots. Another little axolotl. Don't have another bucket. I suppose I can let one of the adult pink ones go because I have a small pink one. I still didn't find my cyan one though. Oh, nope. Get in the bucket. Okay. I have to now remember how the heck to get out. I think it was up here? I like how I made a list so I could stay focused and not give in to the brain fog, and then immediately got distracted by Axolotl. Follow the torches, maybe? I'm so sad to leave him behind, but have 2 pink ones. I didn't need 3. It's okay, buddy. Oh no, you're trapped. Hold on. I free you. You have a wonderful time swimming in the underwaters. And the thing is, I can always make more axolotls, like breed them. I just need to go catch tropical fish, which wouldn't be too hard because there's a giant coral reef near spawn. But it's just not the same as like finding them in the wild and bringing them home. Plus that I would end up with way too many axolotls. Can mine some iron to make more buckets. I can! There's some iron around here. Oh dear, I almost fell down. Ow. I did fall down. Okay. My inventory is rather full of stuff. Okay, that should be enough to make at least another couple of buckets. I have no fuel source. Well, I have stick. I don't think stick is enough. Look at the tiny baby axolotl in its bucket. Okay, only most of my sticks were done. Oh yeah, I need my crafting table to make buckets. under a leaf. Okay, let's go see if we can rescue your friend from downstairs. Oh, look, a squib. I can get down to water, but then there's zombies. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine! Oh my god. Okay, little friend. Are you still under the leaf? You're not under the leaf. Where'd you go? Little guy. Ow. Ah, child! Ah! I really need to, like... There. Now they can't get to me. But where'd the axolotl go? Did he go in the pool? Did you go down here, buddy? To get the squibs? I think he did. Oh no, are you okay? Did something hurt you? Come here. Got him. Okay. He is safe. Also, I want those diamonds. Okay. Somebody hurt the axolotl. Oh, he probably fought one of the drowned that fell in there. Okay. Sorry, I had an itch. Okay. I wonder if there's more up there. I fell off. Okay. Maybe I should leave. I am a hazard to my own health down here. I suppose I also could have grabbed some of my old torches that I've already laid down and taken them down to turn off the zombie spawner, but again, that would require me to have a brain. A cyan one! Oh my gosh, I need another bucket! I need another bucket! Hello, Pixeliza. Liza. I'm good. I'm catching axolotls. I had a very strict idea for what I was gonna do for this stream, and it was building a potion hut, and I got totally sidetracked even though I made a list. I hope I have enough sticks. Nice. Yeah. How long have you been streaming? Not long. We start at 3 o'clock and we end at 5, so not too long. Okay, I had enough sticks. One more bucket. for the little guy. Yay. The cyan one is my favorite. Okay, we need to... I'll put that in there. Put the stick in there. Okay. Now we really need to get out of here before I end up down here forever. What game do you usually play? Typically just Minecraft. For some reason, Steam is really weird about me playing other games. Or not Steam, Twitch. I think it might actually be a computer problem, though. I think it might actually just be that my computer can't handle me streaming and playing another game at the same time, which I don't really get because this is a modded Minecraft world, so it should be more memory intensive, you would think, than, like, another game. But for some reason, this is the only game that I can stream and not have a major problem with. So, yep, mostly Minecraft. Discord username, there should be a link to my Discord server in my links, so that you can join the Discord that way. Invalid? I thought I set that thing to... I thought I set that link to be indefinite. I don't know. My mod can help you get into the Discord server. If you send a request, to Faith Carp on Discord, or if you give your Discord username... Well, don't put your Discord username in the chat. Don't do that. But, yeah, my mod should be able to help you figure out the... Okay, we made it back. We got distracted. As is what happens. Usually, when I stream, I get distracted. One axolotl. Two axolotl. Baby axolotl. Four axolotl. 5 axolotl. 6 axolotl. 7 axolotl. 8 axolotls. Yay! Oh, I had more buckets in here. I swear, sometimes it's like my brain checks out. Okay, where do I put all my stuff? Bricks are done. Put my other furnace in here. Ore's chest is up here. Clay. I might have to put some clay in the pond now that I have axolotls in there so that I can put in some small drip leaf. Do I even have room for small drip leaf? I don't think I have room for small drip leaf. Let me get out the leaves. I'll put the leaves down here. Gunpowder, even though I have a new space for gunpowder now, but that's fine. I'll keep the name tag here just for now. And then there's that. combine those. Okay. Bricks. Okay, now we have some bricks for decoration purposes and stuff. Okay. Need to get back on track, because I made a list and I completely disregarded the list. Got distracted. Here, guys, you can have some seagrass to hide in. There, nice and green for my axolotls. Okay, now we need to map out our little hut. I had a video I was going to use as a reference. Let me pull it up here. Okay, so I've got my little floor plan planned out. So I think I want to set it right about here-ish. So we'll do a... Need those 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then... Doing this right? I hope I am. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I'm doing it right. Hold on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I didn't do it right. Okay. Oh, is this the one that has the voices in it? Ugh. Okay, and then there. There. That's our floor plan. It's just a tiny little house. And we'll fill in the floor. Okay. And then that'll be their floor. Where? Oh, yeah. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, cool. Go get our materials. We're gonna need some of this and some of this. And I didn't actually grab too much of this, but we're gonna need some of that. And some of this. to reference, and then 1, 2, 3, log here, and log here. I might actually switch this up. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, I'm actually gonna switch this up a bit. I threw my axe. I'm not able to look at the friend requests while I'm in stream right now, but I will look at it after stream, and if you need help getting into the Discord server, then my mod can help you. She's very good at her job. Ooh, my cat eyes are messing with the flare. Sleeping in the rain. Okay. Looking through the video. Okay. I forgot my glass. I don't really have a whole lot of glass, I guess. Do 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 do. Okay, and then we just fill it in. Okay, and then there's room for windows, looks like. There we go. Okay. Don't think these were supposed to be there. There. Okay, looks like he did trapdoors over these parts, and then a stair here. Grab crafting table. Go see if I have any stairs. We might do slabs instead of trapdoors, just because the way Yakaranda things look, I'm not really sure I really want to do that. But then we'll figure it out. What was I doing? Stairs. There's some slabs. There's some wood. No stairs. Okay. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. There. And one more. Okay, and then I need a stair to go there. Okay. I need to go check out my glass. And then I need light gray dye, which I have one of. Just that should do, but just in case, I'm gonna make another set. Okay. There we go. Okay. Is there any other windows? Ugh, ads. Okay, yeah, there are 2 windows in the side here. There we go. Should I change these to be oak? I think maybe I should. Are you kidding me again? Ugh! Look, I burned down one mansion and suddenly you guys are all up on my grill. Where are you guys even? It wasn't even my fault your mansion burned down. It's your fault for having it right next to a lava pool. So I don't know why you're up in my grill. Ugh. I don't have a dirt block to put there, but I will later. Need more log. Let's put away some of my stuff, like my glass. You can see how many times I've been visited by these guys. About ready to put a no solicitors sign out. I say that every time, and then I never end up doing it. And then I needed oak. I like that. I think it looks a little bit better. Okay. Now, this little area over here is gonna end up being a farm area. So I'm gonna dig out a little hole here. Grab my bucket, my handy dandy bucket. Some water from my axolotl pond. Put that in there. So that will water our crops. Oh, no, that's the wrong tool. I swear, sometimes my brain is just out of commission. And now what I want to plant here is I'm gonna go over to my big farm up here. Now I don't really need to plant these over here because obviously I have a farm that has these. You know what? Actually, yeah, I don't need to plant these over there because we already have a farm up here that has them. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to do something else. I have nether wart and soul sand. we're gonna plant our soul sand here. There. Soul sand. Nether wart. Then we need to build the over the thing. And we're gonna need, let's see, some kind of pillar. Should we do a granite pillar? We'll do granite. Oh, I forgot my fences. Fences. My ankles. Boop. Boop. Okay. And then we need trapdoors. This house design I'm using, by the way, it's by a lovely person on YouTube called SV Gravity. You guys should go check him out if you need ideas for any builds. Okay, I need 2 more sets of trapdoors. Lovely little sunroof for our nether warts. I didn't put the nether delight in here, so we didn't get the fancy soul soil recipe, which is a shame, but oh well. Okay, we got our little sunroof done. So now we build the roof, which is gonna require some things. Mostly, it requires slabs. I have 3 slabs. Ain't that nice? Door. Maybe I want to do a different door. I might want to do a different door. Do. This is kind of bothering me. Is this bothering anybody else? Is it bothering anyone that that's a... I don't know. I'll come back to it. do about that many slabs. Ads. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then we need the pink slabs. I'm gonna do that many. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. And then he does something on the here, I think it is. Let me see. Yeah, he does something here that raises the things up, but I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe instead I'll do a little... I know I have stairs of oak, so I'm gonna go grab those. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Just a little something, something. Doop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop. I'm cooking here. Just give me a second. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. I think we go with that. Okay. Okay, I'm done screwing around with the roof. Okay, now it's time to add a chimney, and I have the bricks for that, so we're gonna go drop off some of our stuff. Alright, so we need this. I'm gonna take you with me. Doop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop. See, that little design just adds a little something to the roof, you know? Doo-doo. Okay. Up, and then this is where the fireplace is gonna go. Let's stick. We need a fuel source for the fire. There we go. Might have to go chop down a mahogany tree. I forgot. In all of my resource gathering, I forgot to get the mahogany. This is actually where I make all my compost, but for now it can be mahogany tree. Oh. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay. Boop. Okay, and we're just gonna add some detail to the sides. Boop, boop. And that's our chimney. Okay, let's go drop off our stuff. And see what we need to decorate the inside. We might need ladders, but I might need to make more ladder. That should be enough ladder. I might want an iron bar I don't have. Might want to make another campfire for the inside. I'll need stuff for the floor, on the second floor. Axolotl pond. Make the campfire. I think it just added a little bit more detail. Also, I think I'm gonna change this to being a plank. Then we're gonna put in the second floor. With a ladder. I guess we can put a bed up there and stuff. But this is supposed to be for potion crafting, so I'm guessing we're gonna need some storage of some kind. So maybe a crafting table here. I'm not gonna use this crafting table because that's my crafting table, but I'll make another crafting table and I'll put that there. Okay, I'm gonna make some cabinets for storage. Let's see here. Okay, so to make the cabinets, I like these ones the best. So we're gonna do polished andesite and some cherry wood. Site, polished andesite. Here we go. Then I think we also need these. Yeah. Okay, that makes 2 of those. There, that's 4 cabinets. Are you kidding? Again? They're in my pond! Oh my god! I swear, I need a counter for how many times these guys visit per stream, because I swear it's at least twice per session. Don't you dare shoot my axolotls! Somebody keep a tally of how many times these guys visit per stream, because I swear it's twice per stream. Twice or sometimes 3 times. Okay. Cabinets. I made an extra cabinet, but who knows, I might need that someday. You know what I do need? I need to make a little bed. Do I have... I don't have a lot of those, but I do have a lot of this. Now we need to go get our potion stuff and also make a door. Door. Hi, Dio. Okay, and then we are gonna need bottles. Probably more bottles. We'll need a little... I mean, I suppose we have the pond, so we don't need to have a little well or something over here. There, mushrooms growing. go. Let's go find all my gold nugs and my melons. Golden nugs, golden ingots. I live fairly close by to a jungle, so I have melons galore. Hello? Weird. Okay. Melon, melon, melon. Carrot. Gold. There. Let's go get our little stove. Some coal for it. Just in caseies. Got a little headboard. And then I think we need a flower pot or something in here. Let's see, what about... Oh, this one. Or this one. Do you have a light source? Are you a light source? Ow. Go. And then... Oh, you are kind of a light source. Nice. There we go. I think that'll do it for our little potion hut, guys. Let's give it a once-over. Okay, so we have our lovely axolotl pond that was meant to be a pufferfish pond, but we got distracted and instead now it's an axolotl pond. But that's fine. We can still fish in it. And then we have our lovely little potion-making house. So cute. We have our little awning over our nether warts. We have our mushrooms growing in the back for potion-y reasons. The only thing, I do need to set up, like, some sugarcane around here, maybe? Oh, and the firefly bushes. Right. I want the firefly bushes. So I'll grab those. Is there any sugarcane just, like, lying around out here? Oh, and that line there, that's to our mine that, Faith found for us. I haven't gone down there personally because she said that there were spiders. Like, it's the spider biome from Biomes O Plenty, and I don't like that biome, so I haven't gone down there personally, but she said there was, like, a big hole down there. Ow, my ankles. Get some of the firefly bushes around here. Okay, and then we'll plant some sugarcane for sugar reasons. There. Now that should be pretty much everything we need for potion making. Alright, so yeah, this is our cute little house. Got our little chimney over here. We've got our little potion crafting room with our brewing stand and our ingredients and the shelves down here. Crafting table for crafting purposes. Up here, we've got a nice little bed area that we can chill in. And we've got a little furnace in case we need to smelt anything. So, just a cute little comfy thing and a nice addition to our base, I think. I think it adds a little bit more life to the area. We need to plant some trees and stuff out here. But yeah, I think it's a nice little addition to our base. Let me know what you guys think. Need to harvest more carrots. Need to work on some more composting, because I need a lot more compost. Because if I'm going to have a bunch of mud paths, I need a lot more wheat. At least us being over in our home area means that our crops grow a lot more steadily, so that's nice. Potatoes. I always make the joke, you know I've been here because there's crafting tables everywhere. So as you can see, there's another crafting table sitting right here next to our composter. Sleep the night away. Lots of composting. We're doing pretty good for ourselves on our little homestead. I think we're doing all right. Don't think we got anything to worry about. Ba-doop-ba-doop. Oh, my knife broke. So yeah, I think today was we did get distracted a little bit for the first half hour, but we did get some productivity done. So I'd say overall this is a pretty successful stream. Got a whole potion house done. And we powered through despite our disabilities being disabling. And honestly, isn't that all you could really ask for? I think with this name tag, I think we should name our bird from episode 1. Because the bird has gone this entire time without a name tag. And I think he deserves one. So, what do we want to name our bird? Any thoughts on what to name the bird? Let's think. He's a blue bird. Let's think. What's the name of that, of the parrot from Rio? The blue one? What's his name? His name is Blue with a BLU. So let's call... Oh, nope. He'll be Blue from the movie. Blue. Yay! Such a good boy. Alright, that is gonna be all... Oop, close the door. That is gonna be all for me today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you all had a wonderful week, and I hope you have a lovely weekend ahead of you. And everybody be nice to yourselves. It's rough out here. And so that's really all I have for you today. I hope everybody has a good time. Okay, bye! Bye!
Something about new kind of sheep. It was a misspell that one time, I swear. What was that? Beckles 8698 rated. Welcome in, Beckles, and if I mispronounce that, please let me know. How was your stream, and what were you streaming? And welcome in, rating. Words. Easier said than done. Or maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. You might be new here, Gary says. Gary's new every week. Yep. And Beckles, if you need to raid and run, if you had a long stream and you're tired, that I understand. I get tired after just 2 hours. Though I have gone longer than that at times. I don't know if today will be one of those or not. I probably should, but I probably won't. I was supposed to stream yesterday and didn't because my husband and I had a meeting to go to shined it on and didn't stream again. And then my son came in, and I don't remember how the conversation got started, but he's been playing this game called Pal World pretty consistently. He says, "Oh, Mom, you should try it." And you do about 2 hours, but yeah, it wears me out. Yeah, yeah. And I don't know if you're a new streamer or been streaming for a long time. I'm not familiar with your name, so pardon me on that. Yeah, I think I do better now than I did as far as the times. I remember those first couple streams that I did. Oh my gosh, I just felt exhausted afterwards. And of course there was the adrenaline rush of streaming and trying to keep up with everything and keeping up with the chat and keeping it all going and flowing and hoping people weren't getting too bored. Oh gosh. Gary says hydrate, and he also says stretch, and that probably is a good time to do that because it's been about an hour. And Beckles says fairly new, started in March. Very good. Yeah, let's see, what is this? Today is the 17th, so in one more week on the 27th is when I started streaming last year. And trust me, I still don't know what I'm doing, at least not with the technical side of things. Okay, that was the stretch. Now I'll do the hydrate. And thank you for those, Gary. I did need them both. And yeah, I do enjoy streaming. Sometimes I get frustrated, and I think it's with myself because I overthink, and instead of just playing the game and going with what happens, I have this tendency to think, oh, I've got to be like all the pros. I've got to have everything planned out. I've got to have a real project to do, and I've got to do it well. And nah, I don't think I do. I don't think anybody needs to do that, especially in their first couple years. Hello, sheep. But Ajax here in chat, he's kind of my mentor with some of the things that I never used to do. He got me using a shield. We play together over on another server, and we've known each other now for a couple years through that server. More than a couple years, I guess. Probably going on closer to 5, maybe even 6. Beckle says, I feel that it can be rough to stay motivated. I'm going to go rest now. Have a wonderful rest of the stream. Thank you, and thank you for coming by and bringing your raid over here. I appreciate that very much.